What? Lake Sophia.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to you. My name is John McCarthy, and I am oh so glad that you chose to join us for today's event here on the TGC Network. We are just about ready to kick off our first round action. We are down at the first tee. Let's go.
$15-mile-an-hour winds.
And with that, the first drive of the event is away. And this one could be in the rough, but could not be.
Damn it.
Let's find out. Looks like he's going through
Out
some
of
trees.
bounds.
And this next one coming out of the rough.
Alright, let's try a different method. That worked a lot better.
And about 5 feet from the cup.
For the bogey.
And finishing this one with a good putt. And starting the day off here at 1 over par. And now let's move to the second hole.
What the hell? Let's play it safe. I don't even know how to play it.
And I'm not quite sure where this one's going to end up.
You fucker. Start with 2 bogeys in a row. That's fantastic.
And he's going to drop down 2 spots on the leaderboard after that hole. And talk about getting a hold of a drive. This is incredible. And about 100 yards to the pin from here. I think he might clear the green with
Good
this
job.
shot.
Not. My God, we're starting out really bad. Come on.
Unfortunate. And about 4 feet from the cup. And that one will drop for bogey.
We're going to bogey every hole.
And our leader is currently on top at a score of 4 under par. And going with the 6 iron. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, there is.
And this putt's for birdie.
We're 80 foot away from the fucking hole.
And for the par. Just missing here. And this for the bogey.
4 bogeys in a row. It's a record.
Okay, let's see what the fifth has in store for us.
Why are we slow on the upswing?
And he's probably not too pleased with his performance there.
You think so, Bob?
And he's probably going to like that. And this is about 27 feet out. And this putt's for par.
We got a par.
And 4 over for the day after that hole. And now the 6th hole.
Oh yeah, we can get over that, right?
Well, this is a close one. It could end up in the fairway.
God damn.
And we're about to see what can happen out of this bunker.
About to see what can happen out of this bunker. Roll off the green.
And this one's for birdie. So close. And this one's about 3 feet from the cup. And the par putt will drop. And that hole is going to allow him to move up in the standings. Well, this one's looking pretty good. And from 155 yards out. And here's an 8-iron. I think he'll be happy with that. Setting up for the 36-foot putt.
Not even close.
And for the par. Ooh.
What the fuck?
That was very close. And this putt's about 3 feet away. And that putt drops for bogey. And next up we have a par 5 hole. Now, he's probably not too pleased with himself after that one.
Think so? Yeah, we're
And
done
there
with this
could be some extra strokes ahead here, folks.
tournament. It's not that good. this one.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're ready for some golf because it's almost guaranteed to be a good time here on the TGC network. And we are ready to roll with our first round action here. Let's get down to that first tee and see what happens. And with that, I declare this event open. And this is looking fairway bound from 140 yards out. Taking a shot with the pitching wedge. Could have put a bit too much club on this one.
You take a little loft out.
Oh!
In the hole.
And that chip drops. And setting up for this next tee off, the wind could be an issue here. Let's see.
Why did I not figure out what club I was using before I swung? Could have used a driver.
Well, you'll probably like that. And from 165 yards out. Going with the 8-iron. And I think the 8-iron was a bit too much. Well, not a good approach shot there. And that's to be expected, unfortunately, in a wind like this. And this putt to save par. And a good putt.
Good putt.
And now the third hole tee off.
36 down. Slow
Going with the 9-iron.
Get a good bounce. Very good bounce.
Okay, he's putting now. And this for the birdie.
We got lucky on that one.
And a nice putt. And now the fourth hole. Well, I'm pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here. From 33 feet.
Money.
And right into the cup. And now setting up for the par 4. And a promising looking shot here. From here, 190 yards to the pin.
Yeah, I didn't figure we'd get there.
Poor approach shot there.
That's maybe a little too fast.
Just
Luckily, the flag caught
a
us.
shot from the fairway, right at the pin. This one's about 10 feet from the cup. And finishing this hole out with a solid putt. And moving on to the 6th here.
Alright, we got some winds. Not bad.
And he will like that. And this putt is for birdie.
Come back right. Too much.
Ooh, just missing here. And about 13 feet away here.
Ah, fucker.
Ooh. And this one is for the bogey. And next up is a par 4, folks.
Okay.
He's got to be pleased with that.
Gotta be
And about
pleased with
130
that.
yards to the pin. Here's a 9-iron. Might be a bit too much club on this one. Well, turns out that one is safely on the green. And about 10 feet to go here. And that'll drop for birdie. Okay, we find ourselves now on the 8th hole tee off.
She went left.
Close call. This could be in the rough. And I think he will be happy with that. And this for the birdie.
Nope.
Ooh, and it just misses. Setting up about 12 feet away.
Come on.
Almost. And this one's for the bogey. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And on to the 9th hole. Nice shot. I think you'll like that. And he's got to be happy with that. From here, this is about 10 feet away. Ooh,
Fucker.
Inches away. And tapping in for the par. Okay, and the 10th hole. And just absolutely pounded this drive.
364 yards.
From here, it's about 100 yards to the pin. 15 feet to go here.
Damn it.
Ooh, and it just doesn't drop. And this one's for par. Oh, and it just didn't drop.
Good job.
And about 7 feet to go here.
All right, now
Ooh,
this is
and
getting
just
ridiculous.
inches away from greatness. And this putt is for the double bogey.
Oh,
I
now I'm
thought
going
that
back
one
to
was
throw my
gonna
controller
be
against the
in.
wall.
And this putt for triple bogey. And teeing off on this par 3.
What the fuck? I don't even know what to do here.
Going with the 6 iron. And the forecast calling for sand here, folks. And a bit of a poor approach shot there.
Stop. Damn it.
Ooh, just missing here. And it's about a few feet from the cup. That one's going to drop for bogey. Okay, moving
All of
on
a sudden,
to
we're
the
playing
12.
horrible. We're doing okay.
Wow, look at this drive, folks. Serious power. From 240 yards out. And here's the 3-wood.
Catch the hill. Stop.
I think he's going to like that. And this putt's for birdie. Oh,
These are for some incredibly fast greens.
14 feet
Alright,
away.
we need to stop hitting it so hard.
And a decent little putt there. All right, let's see what happens on the 13th hole here.
Uh-oh.
This is a close one. It could be in the fairway.
It was never going to be in the fairway, you dumbass.
And now that that shot has ended up in the fairway, let's see what the next one holds. And he'll be happy with that. Yeah, about 16 feet to the cup from here.
We're
Ooh,
doing golf.
that's bad luck.